So, for example, they gave a, so I was able to determine the Z-score for 157.
Yeah.
And question 8 is the probability that a randomly selected person that will take the LSAT will score above 57. So then I went to the graph, to the curve, and I just struggled to, when I enter the Z-score, to determine what the area is.
Okay, give me 1 sec. I'll look up what you're asking.
And then I got it wrong too, after, to find the 35th.
What are you looking at right now?
So I had, I got question 7, okay, correct. That was the Z-score for 157. I got that right.
Okay.
Then question 8, when I plugged the numbers, I just couldn't.
Are you looking at the quiz right now?
I was looking. I am trying to. I went back to the graph, the curve thing.
No, I know, but what question are you looking at?
Number 8.
On the quiz?
Yes, the homework quiz.
Oh, the homework quiz. Can we go back to that? Mine doesn't let me go back to it.
If you go to quiz,
we can go back to the homework and I can look at the homework for you.
Okay, I'll go back. I'll have more specific questions and I can probably text you if that's okay with you.
Yeah, that's fine. Okay. I think Nicole just texted.
Yeah.
She had to say.
He'll be joining us soon.
Okay, let's go ahead and. Do you want to start the quiz? Have you looked over the material?
I looked at the material.
Okay. Do you want to start the quiz right now?
Sure.
Okay.
Just pull the material. I'm telling you, I thought econ was hard.
Yeah.
This class for me,
It's hard.
Yeah. I'm taking advanced accounting and no problem. I just develop the worksheets, create the spreadsheets, and my balance sheets match all the time. But this one, my goodness, it takes me hours to.
This actually for me is pretty simple. But I have a class right now, it's my neuroscience class, and that class is really, really hard. Yeah.
It's just weird how, some classes, how your brain works. Sometimes it makes, I took 4 classes last semester.
Yeah.
and I didn't even buy the textbooks. And I ate every single class, all related to healthcare.
Yeah.
That is so hard for me. And that had all the neurotransmission stuff and physiology and anatomy. No problem. But this one,
Yeah, it's because this one you have to like. There's a lot more application to it, and you have to think a lot. Like, it's not straight out of the book. You have to actually think about everything.
actually, sometimes I figure it out. Like the quiz, I probably 6 of the questions I just work it out myself. If I will look at the material, I don't know what it is, but I don't really
Understand it?
I read it, I get the concept, but then I have to really study for this class.
Yeah.
More cup of tea.
All right, let's
do it.
1 and 2 obviously the same.
2. Hold on.
Okay. Number 3, when you are taking a sample size n equals 5, what is the shape of distribution of means histogram when the parent population is skewed right?
Is it normal? No, that's the one. Normal is the following.
It should be skewed right as well.
Because it's number 4 normal.
I haven't looked at number 4. When you're taking a sample size of 100, what is it? Yeah, it should be.
Yeah, that's why I said normal. Okay, so I got that right. And 5.
When you are taking a sample, that one's normal.
That's normal?
Yeah, because when the parent population is normal, usually the sample size is also normal.
6. When you're taking a sample size of 10.
That one's normal as well.
And it's normal because of the size, the n is like a large number?
Yeah, so for number 3, it was skewed right because it was skewed right to begin with, and it was a small sample size.
Okay. Are you there?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, hold on, please. Okay. Let's continue. So number 6 is normal too.
Yes.
Okay. For number 7, when will the distribution is?
Be normally distributed. Data drawn from population is normally distributed in the sample size.
I have number 2.
So the first one, they're going to be different for both of us, aren't they? So I'll pick out the ones that's not right. So the one that shouldn't be check marked is data are drawn from a population that is right skewed and the sample size is small.
Other than that, all of them are checked.
Yeah, all the other ones are checked.
Okay, data direction for population that is kind of sample size is large.
Yeah.
Okay, I was missing one. I had two only.
Which of the following gives the best explanation of the central limit theorem?
Hello.
Hi. Number 8 is if the sample size is large, the sample mean x theta will be close to the population mean.
So it's the third one.
Yeah, it's a third one.
That's right. I'm not doing so bad this time.
Wow, this quiz isn't very long. That's nice.
So
Number 9 is 10.
okay, how do you get that?
Okay, so the mean of the distribution of the sample means is always the mean of the original population.
Okay.
So it's the same thing. What is the standard deviation of the distribution of the sample means for number 10? So to do that one, you want to grab your standard deviation, which is 6, and you put that over the square root of 36.
36. Yeah.
And so you get 6 over 6, which is 1. And that's your standard deviation.
And this is number 10.
Yeah.
What was it?
Number 10 is 1.
Owen.
Number 11, regardless of distribution of population, if the sample size is large, what would the shape distribution of the mean be? It would be normal.
Yeah.
What theorem would you justify your response? That should be the central limit theorem.
Okay. Can you explain that to me? I had the large numbers.
Yes. So, well, I mean, it's in the reading. It has the heading, the central limit theorem. And it talks about how if the parent population is normal, the sample population will also be normal. And if the parent population is not normal, then the sampling distribution will be normal only if the sample size is large.
Okay.
And the law of large numbers just states that as the sample size gets larger, the sample mean will get closer to the population mean. So really the key word in this is shape.
Okay. Oh, we missed number 8.
Number 8 is.
And number 10.
Wait, what?
We got number 8 and number 10 wrong.
Oh, you already submitted it?
Yeah.
You got number 8?
And 10.
How is number 8 wrong? That was right on the homework quiz.
So we picked, which one did you pick? Is the sample, if the sample size is large, the sample mean will be close to the population mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, we didn't get a point on that one.
Which of the following gives the best explanation for the central limit theorem? I mean, I guess it could be the first one as well.
If the parent population
Is normally distributed. I mean, they're both right,
yeah.
but that's so weird. I'm gonna take another look at the homework report.
Do you mind if I know what you guys got on the other ones?
Yeah, I'll help you in a sec.
And then number 10, what's the standard deviation of the distribution of sample means?
Hmm.
Oh, it's 1 and I typed 10. Ugh. Okay, it's right. So we just missed number 8.
Okay. Yeah, it has to be that first one. Okay, which ones did you need?
The first few.
Okay, so starting from number 3, it's skewed right because the sample size is too small and it's already skewed right.
You're right.
Number 4 is normal because the sample size is large, even if it's skewed right.
Okay.
Number 5 is normal because it's normally distributed anyways. It doesn't matter what the sample size is.
Got it.
Number 6 is normal. 7, the only one you don't check is data are drawn from a population that is right skewed and the sample size is small.
So check everything else except for that one?
Yeah.
Okay. Maybe said
8 is if the parent population is normally distributed, then the sample mean X over will follow a normal distribution.
Okay.
9 is 10 because the mean is always the same. The sample mean is always the same as the original mean.
Okay. Yeah, that was the last one that I needed.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, no problem. How you
So
feel?
10 is 1.
Yeah, 10 is 1.
And 11
It's
is
normal.
normal.
Yep.
And 12
is the central limit theorem.
So
And also,
number
I'll submit it
8,
first.
we got number 8 wrong again.
Again?
So, yeah, it's not the current population either. That was the only one.
No.
All right, you have a 50-50 chance now.
No, I just exited out of the quiz.
Oh no.
It just used an attempt.
Huh?
That sucks. Okay, I know for a fact it's not the second one.
So
I just don't get why it's not the first 2.
So it will be the last one?
Yeah. I guess that's the last one's the only other one that makes sense.
If the sample size is large, the shape of the distribution of sample means will be approximately normal.
Which is true, but so we've already put in if the parent population is normally distributed, then the sample mean will follow a normal distribution. We already put that one in.
Mm-hmm.
And then we already put in if the sample size is large, the sample mean will be close to the population mean. Okay. You haven't submitted it, right, Alicia?
I haven't.
Okay, so I'll submit it with the last one, and you save your last attempt. And then you, Nicole, you still have an attempt, right?
Yeah, I have one more.
Okay, so I'll go ahead and submit it.
Alright.
True. Yep, it's the last one. That's so weird. So all the answers are right except that one, and it's the last one.
Thank you. Just kidding.
So 8 is the last one.
Yeah.
6. Okay.
Did you get it all right?
Yep.
Sweet.
Eight, 9, 10. 10 is 10. 10 is 1.
Yeah.
11 is normal.
And 12 is the central limit theorem.
All right, so just double checking. It's the sample size. If the sample size is large, the shape of the distribution of sample means will be approximately normal.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
I don't like that question because all three of them were right. It just asked for the best one. Yeah, I don't know.
All right. Thank you.
Sweet. Let me know if you guys need help with homework.
Okay.
Started
Okay.
it, so
So we have next meeting when Wednesday?
yes, but I have something at 6:15, so we can either do it later in the night, like at 8, or before then.
I don't
That,
know.
You guys can do it without me, either one.
I could do either.
I can, yeah.
Yeah.
Should I-
Let's try doing it at like 8:30.
Okay.
8:30 on Wednesday.
All right. Sounds good.
Yep. See you guys later.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.